Hi, Candace.
Hi, Holly. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it.
Sure, I'm happy to be here.
Looking forward to learn how to properly organize.
Well, it's a struggle for everyone, even me.
So why is now such a good time to get organized?
Well, there's a couple different reasons. January is Get Organized month, so there's a lot of great tips floating around, great new products. So, that makes it a good time. But also, to accomplish sort of your goals and objectives for the year, you really need to be organized. And one thing that people forget or they don't think about is that if they know where things are, they think they're organized. But new studies are showing us that even visual clutter can lead to a decrease in productivity and an increase in stress and anxiety. So there's no time like the present to reduce your stress.
And what is the first step we must take in order to get organized?
Well, the first step is to sort of organize yourself or your mind, mentally get organized. And what I like to do is take a few minutes each morning and write out my objectives and goals for that day. You can use a simple notepad, some to-do sticky notes, a 2-column pad, whatever works for you. The most important part is that you have that visual list. That helps you, and there's 2 ways that helps you. First, you have that feeling of satisfaction as you're crossing things off the list. So it keeps you motivated. And then the second thing is it keeps you on track. We have so many distractions. So, the day happens to you and you sort of forget, where did I leave off? And it takes you a few minutes to regroup. So having a list where you can go back and say, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I need to accomplish this day. You're gonna have a much better day and you're gonna get those goals accomplished.
And what are some ways to control clutter?
Well, so going back to that visual clutter that you need to get rid of is identifying where it happens. So, a lot of times we think that we need to just put everything away, shove it in a cabinet, but sometimes, especially if you have kids or coworkers, you can't control all the people around you. So it's important to just recognize where is clutter happening. The reading materials are building up next to my bed or on my coffee table. So you're going to have some attractive storage bins and boxes. They're going to immediately reduce that visual clutter. You're going to put those things in them. It could just be a simple basket and it's going to tidy up that space. And then going into visual clutter are countertops and incoming mail. That's always a problem. It could be in your entryway table or on your kitchen counter. But if you can control your incoming mail, you're gonna really have an easier time controlling in general clutter in your house. So what I recommend is that you would get 3 wall pockets or 3 stacking letter trays. Keep them in a convenient location. As you come in with your mail, you're going to want to recycle or shred anything that you don't need to keep. The rest is going to go into those trays or into those wall pockets, and they're going to be labeled to do, to pay, and to file.
And how do you know what to keep and what to throw out? It's funny you mentioned reading material because that is my downfall. I have so many magazines that I just need to do something with, and there they sit.
No, I understand, and I have that problem too. I mean, we all struggle. We have our things that we want to hold on to. I think the most important thing is, first of all, recognizing what you can get online so that I can access this another time. I don't need to file this or I don't need to keep this out. I can access it online. And then the second thing is speaking with your CPA or going to the IRS website and being really clear about what you need to keep as far as records are concerned. Also, regarding your home, you can talk to your real estate agent. They're going to give you a clear understanding of what you need to keep. Make sure you get that information in writing. And that way, as the mail comes in, you know clearly, I don't need to keep this. I can shred this.
And do you have any additional tips or information you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, I think, if you visit the Office Depot website, so officedepot.com/cjanework, there's a lot of great products, and I designed these products, and I'm a working mother of 3 kids, so I understand the complexities of life, so these products are great. But also on the website, you're going to find inspirational offices, and you're going to find a ton of great tips. You can also visit officedepot.com/organizeme. There's more videos, and there's also an organizational type quiz, and that'll give you tips specific to your style. So you take that quiz. It's really fun. So, visit officedepot.com/cjanework or /organizeme, and you'll have access to those videos and tips and products that'll make your life easier.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Holly, for the great tips. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Bye-bye.
Bye.